Willie Boy Johnson was not an Italian, but that didn't stop him from climbing the ranks of one of the most feared mafia families in America. Part Native American, Willie Boy could never be a made man, but he earned something just as rare, John Gotti's trust. On the streets of Ozone Park, Queens, Johnson became a fixture, a tough, no-nonsense enforcer, known for handling problems the old-fashioned way. They called him Gotti's personal muscle. He wasn't a Gambino by blood, but in the life, he was respected like one. Their bond began not with friendship, but with confrontation. Johnson had been sent to rough up Gotti over a mob beef. But Gotti, knowing he was being hunted, went looking for Johnson first, gun in hand. That fearlessness left an impression. Johnson backed off, and from that day forward, became Gotti's loyal soldier. Willie Boy was the kind of guy who'd take a bullet without flinching, and more than once, he did. He was loyal, fierce, devoted to La Cosa Nostra. But behind that stone-cold exterior, he carried a secret. In 1966, facing a heavy prison sentence, Johnson made a deal that would come to define and destroy him. He flipped, becoming a silent informant for the FBI. A ghost rat, as they called it. For nearly 20 years, he funneled intel to the feds, while standing by Gotti's side like nothing was wrong. Why? Part of it, they say, was revenge. Gotti, known for his sharp tongue, never missed a chance to jab at Johnson's ethnicity. Johnson couldn't strike back physically, but this was how he could hurt him. The FBI kept his secret tight. Even let certain crimes slide to keep his cover intact. But in 1985, everything unraveled. During the height of a trial that he and Gotti were facing, a turf war between federal prosecutors led Diane Giacalone, who was building a case against Gotti, to leak court documents that named Johnson as an informant. The fallout was instant. John Gotti was livid. The betrayal wasn't just criminal, it was personal. Johnson was cast out, marked for death. Still, he refused witness protection. Gotti even promised, "Leave the life, and you'll be left alone." Johnson believed him. He believed their history mattered. He was wrong. On the morning of August 29, 1988, as Willie Boy walked to his car in Brooklyn, he was ambushed. The hit was carried out by Tommy Karate Patera, a notorious killer from the Bonanno family. Over a dozen bullets tore through his body, a brutal message sent by the very man he once protected. His death wasn't just payback, it was a warning: no one betrays the Mafia and walks away. Willie Boy Johnson lived, and died, between two worlds. Too dirty for the law. Too compromised for the mob. In the end, he belonged to no one. In the world of Cosa Nostra, that kind of story always ends the same.